Make sure to stay till the end. We will explain how sometimes people destroy their engines in two different ways. All that will be covered today. Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Dodge Challenger, and if you want to know, okay, can I drive with bad ignition coils? Stay with us, we'll explain that in this video today, and two common mistakes people make that can actually destroy your engine. So make sure you stay guys, we'll cover super helpful information and try to avoid those mistakes so you don't end up paying thousands of dollars for a new engine or the engine rebuild. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us. Every single car we get here at the garage guys, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video. If you need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Challenger or any car you want to save quite a bit of money, get them at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. That's where we get all our tools and supplies from. So let's start on it now. So we have that Dodge Challenger guys. Does not matter if you have a 6 or 8 cylinder Dodge Challenger. Those are the options here in the US, the V6 or the V8. Most of them will be either the 3.6 V6 engine guys. That's one of the most popular engines. Doesn't matter which one you have ignition coils. If you have a 6 cylinder, you have 6 ignition coils, one per each cylinder, 3 cylinders on the left, 3 cylinders on the right, 6 ignition coils. So now ignition coils are very actually guys important for the engine due to the fact that without a coil the spark plug on that specific cylinder, like right there, will not work, and as a result what will happen if it doesn't work, okay, you'll not get spark. If you don't get spark, the fuel and air that was just compressed in the cylinder and it's about to be ignited by the spark and explode and create power, it will not ignite because the spark plug will not work, and it will just act like a brake. Instead of creating power for the engine, it will be kind of like a brake for the engine. So if you keep driving with bad ignition coils, short distance probably you will not damage your car, to get a safe place or get close to where you're going. But if you're driving it for a longer period of time, what could happen? Number one, that fuel will not burn through the cylinder. Let's say it's that cylinder right here, the fuel will not burn. That fuel will go around the piston rings, okay, because it's not burning. Another thing, it will wash the oil from the cylinder wall, and next time the piston go up, it will have no lubrication, so you will put wear on that cylinder, quite a bit of wear, and that can easily develop piston slap as well. Number two, that fuel is not burning, so it can make its way around the piston rings in the oil pan. It will dilute the engine oil with gasoline. It can increase the oil of the engine oil, the level of the engine oil, that can cause guys troubles. And also when you dilute the engine oil with gasoline, it does not lubricate correctly, and as a result that can destroy your main bearings, connecting rod bearings, cylinder heads guys, multiple things. Another way that it can destroy your car, other components, could be that fuel will end up in the catalytic converter. It will be still fuel vapors that didn't burn. The catalytic converter will be hot, so practically it will fire in the catalytic converter, and that will increase the temperature of the cat, which can cause, okay, burned catalytic converters, which could be expensive to replace. Burned oxygen sensors, okay, can be caused by that. And in some cases, you keep driving in even more, the engine will not be balanced. You have vibrations, and these vibrations and that cylinder acting as a brake can put stress on the crankshaft, on main bearings, crankshaft bearings, and connecting rod bearings, which could be catastrophic, and you may end up having a spun rod bearing or main bearing. So never guys ignore bad ignition coil, replace it on time, otherwise you may regret it. If you want to see how to replace ignition coil step by step, the video will be on the channel. Common mistake people make, they will need to get to the ignition coils on cylinder number 2, 4 and 6 on the on bank 2 cylinder head, and if you drop something in the intake manifold, lower intake manifold, it will get in the engine and it will destroy your engine, guys. So you can destroy it in two different ways: one driving with a bad coil, another one when fixing it. And for any of you looking on the market for a good scanner, many of you actually put comments in the comment section requesting that information, because the market is flooded with scanners nowadays. This is an amazing one. I will put the link in the description of the video below to check the current price and features, but it can, guys, okay, work on almost any car you can think of. It's amazing too, that can pay itself off in one-time use. It's amazing. You can access every computing system in your car, every module, read data. You can delete codes, see live data. Very, very powerful tool. Hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching and see you next time.